YouTube. YouTube. Man, I was shooting a video a little bit earlier and I get in my car and my right front wheel, the sensor's been saying low for a while, for maybe like a couple of days, but every time the temperature drops drastically, the pressure messes up. And as a result, my tire, the sensor said that it was low. Long story short, I start to drive, man. I hear do-do. Man, the tire blew out. Had to ride back home on the rim, damn near. I hope I didn't just mess up the car or mess up the rim. And I was already running late to work, but now I'm definitely running late to work. I mean, I'm gonna try not to let it stress me out, but, life, I guess, right? Anyway, YouTube, good morning. I'm holding the phone in my hand. That's why we got a weird angle, because I had to take my girl car instead. If it's your first time rocking with the boy, well, no, actually, sorry, hold on now. Let me try to get right. My mind's a little foggy. Normally I come on here and I say it's a beautiful day here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Reporting live from Sin City. Weather about, I don't know, I can't see, 55 degrees. Not a cloud in the sky. Praise to the Most High. If it's your first time rocking with the boy, I'll be the King. Yes, spell R33. That be me, King Spring. And you locked in with one of the realest. And as always, watch out for that new mixtape coming soon. I promise. You're gonna love it. So let's talk a little bit. Let's talk about it. So, Brittany Renner. Is it Renner? Renner, sorry. I know she's, well, before we get into Brittany Renner, let's say this. Please do me a favor and like the video if you watch it, bro. It don't hurt to like this damn video. And for the ones that do like it, I really do appreciate y'all, each and every one of y'all. Please subscribe to the boy channel, man. Help me grow. I've been stuck at 60-something subscribers for about damn near a month. I know the content was kind of slow for a little bit, but please help me out and subscribe to the boy channel and help me grow. I've seen lesser channels that talk about nothing reach 100K, so help the boy out, please. And when you subscribe, please go ahead and put that notification bell on. It'll let YouTube know that you want to know each and every time I come in this car and talk my you dig? And please comment if you want to comment and share if you want to share. So, with that being said, Brittany Renner. Well, I can't say that word. Renner. So, I saw last night that Deion Sanders brought her to essentially speak to his football team. I think he coaches Mississippi State, right? Or Jackson State, something like that. Coaches football team on essentially the dangers that are Instagram dating, Instagram models, dealing with Instagram type of women, right? And as I'm listening to her talk, I'm not gonna lie, I gained some respect for her. She seems to be somebody that is very self-aware. Even though she might, have a couple of moments where she has a breakdown or says some wild stuff, she seems to be self-aware, which is very commendable and respectable, to say the least, because most of these women are not. So what I took from that, what did I take from Brittany Renner talking about? Essentially, she was saying, listen, when you get in the game at a high level, football player, basketball player, entertainer of some type, and then on a lower level but still a high level, being a doctor, being a lawyer, being anybody that's in that top 10% of men walking around. And don't kid yourself that you're the 10% if you're not. I damn sure ain't. So don't kid yourself. But when you get into that tax bracket, the kind of tax bracket where they taxing you half and you still coming up with a lot, you dig? When you get into that tax bracket, it's a whole different story. And she was saying, especially for the young boys that are 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, whatever, it's very similar to the guy she got caught up, right? She's saying, when you get to that world, it's your first time you basically meeting your superheroes, and you have an opportunity to meet your. Imagine you us at 35 and up to 40. Imagine having an opportunity to DM Halle Berry back in the day, Nia Long. You know what I'm saying? Thought he needed a Nia Long. Imagine us having an opportunity to DM Nia Long back in the day, Megan Good. You know what I'm saying? And have an opportunity to take her on a date. Have an opportunity to put her in a situation where she in your king size, with your California king bed. Imagine that, right? So she's trying to tell the young boys, like, when you get this money, man, there's gonna be some vultures out there, and she's just trying to show them how to move in a room full of vultures, right? So what I took from it was, on a lower level, all people in life want security. A woman probably wants a man that is, one, physically can protect her, financially secure, good morals and principles to live by, that's also going to love and cater. When I say cater, I don't mean like wait on her hand and foot, but treat her like a woman, right? And then a man is going to want somebody to essentially take care of them and be a loving entity while they're, on the grind. And we both need each other, right? We both need each other. And it doesn't mean, you don't have to be man and woman. There's some situations there's men and men, woman and woman, and other. We don't discriminate around here as far as the channel is concerned, right? As far as the channel is concerned. So I myself, it's only women around here. But my point I'm making is that, so we all have a situation in which, like, we want something, right? A relationship is that. It's a relationship. In both parties, somebody has to be earning something. In most cases, you're not dating somebody or damn sure marrying somebody unless there's some benefit, right? Gotta be some benefit. And the benefit ain't just because you're funny. There gotta be a benefit on both sides. Either she got a nice body, she's cute, she's motherly, she's nurturing, the different things that come with that, and then you provide whatever you provide for her. So she was spitting game to the boys and like, yo, listen, man, let's not get it twisted. She one of the baddest in the game. When she get dolled up, she one of the baddest in the game. Let's not mistake that. And not one of those baddest where she's wearing like, all this like surgery. Like, bruh, she look good. Let's not play ourselves. And she just trying to tell the young boys, like, yo, listen, when you get into this game, it's a whole nother world. It's a whole nother world that I don't think you're prepared for. And you're already going to have your money coming in. And when you come from where they come from, and where we all probably come from, which is just not really having too much, you get $2, $3, $4, $5, $10 million a year, you feel like you own the world. But the problem with that is you start living a lifestyle that requires that amount of money. And before you know it, you could be broke. And a lot of these women that are on IG, a lot of these women that are, their sole job is to find a sucker. Their sole job is to find a sucker. And you can be more rich than somebody, have more money than somebody, and still be a sucker, right? So, as a result, that's kind of how they have to maneuver through the world. Where, like, PJ Washington, ironically, her baby father, I don't know the ins and outs of their relationship, clearly. I don't think any of us do. But the reality is that he got kind of caught up. He got kind of caught up in his dream girl, right? At least what he thought was. Dream car with his dream girl, at least what he thought was. And little did he know that there was a bigger plan. Now, I don't know if she trapped him. The way she talked, it was a relationship that just went bad kind of quick. But nevertheless, that he is where he is now, where he's responsible for a child. And I'm sure he loves his kid, he's going to take care of it, but nevertheless, he has to financially support. She put a video out the other day that said she was broke. I don't know how that worked, right? I don't know how the hell that worked when you are making money on yourself because you're popular, and then also you kind of getting these guys involved. You would think there's some kind of money coming in. But then again, on the flip side, if you're not actually having guys pay for your time, then I guess where would the money really come from, right? Or guys just gonna outright give you $100,000 just because you came over? Nah. So I guess she has a point. Anyway, Renner, man, Brittany, she was dropping some knowledge to the boys, man. She seemed self-aware. You gotta appreciate that. She seemed like she knew what she was talking about. You gotta appreciate that. And to be honest, I also listened to her Kevin Samuels interview. It's called When Doves Cry on the Kevin Samuels channel. And I'm not gonna lie, it was introspective. When she speaks, man, I enjoy listening, to be honest, because there's just so much information given out that you get a chance to see inside this kind of woman's mind without the bullshit. You know, when Adam No Jumper does the interviews with these knuckleheads, and when Fresh and Fit be doing the interviews with these knucklehead girls that are so like they can't even speak. They speak in phrases and hashtags. They can't even fucking talk. When they do that, man, unfortunately, that is the kind of girl nowadays. But I don't respect that, man. Would you fuck him? Yeah, of course. Well, why not? Right? But we don't respect that, man. We don't respect that. No self-respecting man respects that. But the women that are well-spoken, in some cases independent financially, some type of education, doesn't mean they have a degree, but they know how to move, they know how to maneuver in the business world, professional world. Of course, Drop Dead Gorgeous. And come on, we already know, man. She takes care of herself, she takes care of her body, man. You already know when she come into room 112 on a late night, you already know it's a good time. You already know. So, my point I'm making, man, is moral of the story is, the first moral is go ahead and like this video. Please like the video, man. I'm putting out more content. I'm gonna try to get more creative. We got the music video reactions coming back. I just had to get my mind right one time, man. I already told you the holidays be dangerous, man. The holidays be so dangerous. But we got those coming back. Actually, tomorrow I'm gonna do one. We're gonna have that coming back. Holidays are coming, like I said before, so get ready for that. I was thinking about doing a Vlogmas, but to be honest, I don't really do much if I ain't going out of town, so who want to see me just walk around the mall? You dig? Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for rocking with the boy. This has been a message brought to you by the good people over here at King Spree ENT. We all we got! Or whatever Nelly said. All right, I'll holla at y'all.